We're all in the headquarters. We're all working 24/7 now. It's 17 days before the march. We're all working tirelessly on logistics.
This administration cannot ignore hundreds of thousands of people. This is going to be the largest mass mobilization that any new administration has ever seen on their first day.
It started with a Facebook event post that went viral.
A grandmother who lives in Hawaii decided after the election that she wanted to activate her friends, and it ended up growing in such a great way.
That was really how it snowballed all day, was just women from all over the country who had never met each other coming together online.
What Bob did in terms of organizing these masses of people who were inspired to come march is incredible. And not to mention, in the middle of this, she gave birth.
Not to a movement.
No, not to the movement. I mean, literally.
To a human.
To the movement and
To a human baby.
to a human baby. So
Tamika was there too.
I was in the hospital with
she-
the contractions.
Yeah, you
We
should.
only knew each other for 2 days.
Now, over 200,000 have RSVP'd to march on Washington the day after the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump.
Women have always been leaders in this country. Just because we don't have the first woman president doesn't mean that there's no women leadership in this country.
We're going to Washington talking about the entire community, bringing the issues of the entire family with us, and asking men and children to join us there.
We're also intentional about what kind of women are leading this Women's March on Washington. 3 of the 4 women reflect some of the most marginalized communities in the United States of America. Chicana Mexican women that come from mixed status families.
So oftentimes we're really angry at the fact that Trump came out with this very racist rhetoric, but this is really beyond Trump.
Tamika's African American, a woman who lost her son's father to gun violence.
You know, at any point, my son could be the next victim, and I can't allow it to happen without me doing something to try to stop it.
I'm a Muslim woman, I'm a Palestinian woman. I work in a community that is continuing to be impacted by systemic policies focusing on Muslims just because of our faith. What we're doing here is we are creating another opportunity to talk about what are the issues that impact women. If you're a Mexican woman that's about to get deported to Mexico, how important are your reproductive rights at this moment? So being able to not prioritize what women should care about, but believing that we live intersectional lives.